Hi, my name is Paul. I'm an organist, and in today's video we are turning this organ into this organ, or this organ, or this one. And all we need is a PC, which is preferably very powerful, the organ itself, and some cables. So let's get started. So we're starting with the organ, which luckily is already here. Then we need a PC, which I've placed here. Gonna plug it into the power. Boop. And following that, we need to connect the organ with the computer, and that's done by a cable called MIDI cable, which looks like this. Looks a bit weird, and goes into the organ in some direction, like this. And the other end, which looks like this, it's in USB, goes into the PC, like this. And then you can basically start to set up the organ. In my case, I'm gonna connect a monitor as well, which I used to have in the old apartment. It's like super tiny. It's a touch monitor, but super useful to select stops with touch gestures. It's a bit dirty, but yeah, I'm gonna clean that, definitely. And I'm gonna connect this with these cables here. Gonna find a plug and put it in somewhere on the monitor, like this. And that allows us to basically control the organ with one hand as well. And yeah, that's it. So that's the monitor. Let's put it like that. It still needs a connection to the PC. And when I've connected that, I'm gonna get back to you and we're gonna look at the setup. Oof, so here we are. All the cables found their rightful places. And now I think it's time to turn on the PC like this. Turn on the organ, and let's hope that something will happen here. It's probably gonna take some time, but we should be... Oh, nothing is happening because I need to set up this plug thing. So let's plug in the organ over here. Boop. Now something is happening, which is great. And that's perfect. So we've got the organ, we've got a PC all set up or connected with the cable. And now we're gonna get a mouse and a keyboard to set everything up. So we're gonna take this and connect it to the PC. So here we are at the organ. I've set up the keyboard and the mouse rather poorly, but we should be good to go. Now we need to connect to a internet connection, which I'm gonna do. And following that, we are gonna start the Hauptwerk software, which is one of the best software to use when trying to emulate these organs or import them to your own home, basically. And that's the sign right here. We're gonna double tap it, and hello, that's me. And let's see if something happens here. Yeah, that's a mistake, that's fine, because it still remembers these small keyboards I connected like some days ago. And for now, they want us to select our new input thing, which should be this one, I think. And let's load one of my favorite organs, actually, which is this one. And what the PC does now is basically loading all the recorded sounds of the real organ, which can take a while if you've got a slow PC. In my case, I'm very lucky and it's rather quick. But it's gonna load all these MP3 sample sets now, and later we'll be able to play these with our home organ. So let's wait a minute for it to load. Again, let me show you the setup. That's the organ, my own home organ, basically, we've got a PC set up and connected with that cable here, which I'm gonna hide down here later on. And that's basically the whole magic. So the sound part is done by the PC, the playing part is done by the organ, and yeah, that's about it. So let's wait and see if it works. Ooh, it's almost there. So depending on the size of the organ you're loading, it can actually take up to like 5 or 10 minutes. If you're loading it for the first time, it takes even more, especially if you've got like a slower PC and HDD. So that's always quite interesting, but we're at 99% here. And let's see what it does. Oh, there it is. Let's make it bigger. And yeah, that's basically the stop selection. And let's check out the console. So what we need to do to make a sound out of this and make it playable, because there's nothing happening yet, we need to tell the PC which key on here is which key on there. So by doing a right click or touching this, we can select different key things, and we need to press like the lowest and the highest key, and that's well, I had to restart, but I'm gonna leave this in here because the thing I did is that sometimes, let me see if I can show it to you. Oh no, I can't. Let me get up and do it like that. In some cases, the organ might not work or might not be recognized if you put these in correctly. So there's like a MIDI in, MIDI out, and if you exchange these, so put the in the out and out in the in, it usually works. So I have no idea why that is. Maybe someone of the community knows, but this way it actually recognizes the organ and lets you do the thing I want to show you, which is like this, to touch the lowest and the highest key, and then you press done, and the organ actually is able to recognize your home organ. And it's the same with the pedal board and all the other manuals. So I'm gonna do it with the pedal as well. So the lowest key, boop, and the highest one, boop. Press done, and we can see the pedal board move here. So that's about it. And if you want to set up as well, you just hold it or touch it or right click it, and it works like this as well. So you're just gonna close it, open it, close it, open it, and yeah, press done, and then you can move that stop as well. You can see it here. I'm moving that, boop, boop, boop. And that's it with the setup. So let's put on some headphones. I like to play with headphones, you see. And yeah, let's see what the organ sounds like. It's actually one of my favorite sample sets, which is called Düren, which is a German instrument which is super versatile, but also features like Spanish trumpets and chamade trumpets. And I like it very much because it has like a swell and a crescendo pedal as well, which I like. And yeah, let's hear the organ with a short improvisation of some hymn which comes to my mind. And yeah, I hope this video was interesting to see for you, because I've just set up this. So I can basically start recording, and as you can see, you just need the organ, a PC, and the connecting cable. So yeah, that's about it. And that's my Hauptwerk setup, basically. And yeah, let's hear the organ. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.